Representative Becker.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I too support this bill and believe it to be a critical investment in Connecticut's future, in its economic growth. It's no secret to many of my colleagues that I'm a big supporter of the energy field and think that Connecticut could be a world leader in the energy field. I took a little bit of ribbing earlier this morning in the bonding subcommittee on the Lead by Example program. But it's not just energy efficiency, it's also the advances in technology that I think we can make in the energy field. And a specific example I can give you, an analogy. So let's start with an analogy. I look to the computer world, and the first computer was a computer named ENIAC at the University of Pennsylvania. It weighed 30 tons and filled 1,800 square feet of floor space. And essentially, by comparison to modern day computers, it could add 2 plus 2. Today, we can hold in our hands something that's more powerful than that computer was. So that's an example of a giant leap forward in technology. And now in the energy field, 2 different things are going on up at UConn. One is in the area of solar technology. Current photovoltaic panels, roof panels you put on your house, can convert about 20% of the sun's energy directly into electricity. So, you put a bunch of panels up in your house, you heat your hot water. What's to say that in the future we couldn't have something, again, that maybe we could hold in the size of our hand that could power a neighborhood? And in fact, there is a professor up at UConn today who has a patent on technology which has a breakthrough novel fabrication process that is enabling the use of nanotechnology, which in theory could convert more than 3 times the sun's energy into electricity as current photovoltaic panels. So that's actually ongoing, and the professor has a patent up there right now. Another area that they're working on is battery storage, which is a key, again, to advancing the energy field, because right now people would say you can't use solar and wind as base load because it doesn't run all the time. You wouldn't be able to run it all the time. But if we could store this energy so that you could run your home for a week, let's say, and you store the energy while the sun is shining, then we could convert it to base load. And these are the types of advances in technology in the energy field that can make Connecticut a leader in the world to create lots of good-paying jobs here. And the investment in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics that this bill calls for is a key investment. And I see Dr. Moon Choi sitting back there nodding his head in agreement, and I've had several conversations with him where he's assured me that a good portion of the investment we're talking about here would be directed in that direction, and that could lead to, again, a whole new industry here in the state with many good paying jobs. So with that, I would urge my colleagues to please support this bill. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative.